Hey, I hope everybody's doing well. We're about to tap in, get some messages for us. So let's ask our angel saints, ancestors, and spirit guides into our space to provide love and divine messages for our highest and greatest good. We're surrounded in divine white light and love, and so it is. And so we'll be. Woo-hoo. All right, let me know you're here. We're checking in. All right, like, share, comment, and subscribe to support our channel. And let's get into it, shall we? All right, so what do we got here? We got the Five of Cups, bottom of the deck. So there's someone feeling overwhelmed, okay, at this time. This could be you, this could be someone who's on your mind, or this could be something you've overcome. Let's see what Spirit wants to say about this today. Thank you. 9 of Swords. So someone's really kind of like stuck in their head and overthinking. Okay, so they could be having a lot going on in their life and they're overthinking at this time. Might have something to do with coming together towards a common goal. This could represent some sort of commitment, union, as well as like reaching a milestone, being celebrated. I feel like there could be energy of like almost feeling left out, not celebrated while others are celebrating. There's also that. Let's see. I feel like somebody could be watching. The Chariot. This talks about persevering and overcoming, having a lot of movement, forward movement, very committed, okay, devoted, right? Very focused energy. Let's see. The Knight of Swords. I feel like there's someone who has like their eye on the prize. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, so are you the one who has your eye on the prize? Or is this someone who sees you or something related to you as something to focus on? Eye on the prize here. Seven of Pentacles. My nose is itchy. 5 of Wands. So there's challenge with this. There's like needing to go within for guidance. What you're here to do is to like tap into this energy that wants to challenge you, put you in competition, create difficulty for you. I feel like you use this to your advantage, regardless of whatever intentions they have. Because I'm looking at like the sky and the bird and their face and their position of the body, and it's almost like somebody who thinks that they're a bit above everybody else, like in their own mind. This also can represent like some shadiness, like harshness, bitterness, pessimism, like that kind of energy. Or this is just someone who really plans things out, could be calculating or strategic, right? It's not always like a negative connotation here. Like these are some strengths here, right? Like seeing through things, speaking truth. So I'm also getting like conviction here. And it just got real like shady in here, like even in my room here, like the light dimmed. Knight of Cups. Okay, so Hierophant. Nine of Cups and the Hierophant and the Two of Cups. All right, so I'm getting like this is someone who, you know, is playing the long game. Like they're very strategic is what I'm getting. That's what I'm being asked to emphasize, is that this energy says what they need to say, right? And they're very strategic. They're very logical, mind over matter kind of energy. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Like very logical, very like focused. There is this like, I don't know, obstacles, challenges, things to overcome, things to kind of navigate through. I'm getting like they may have really good abilities to do that, right? They can kind of see through and kind of navigate difficult situations pretty well. This also could be like someone gives good advice. Okay, someone is really resourceful, maybe has a strong connection to spirit, has strong belief systems, strong faith even. And then there's the Nine of Cups and the Two of Cups. So there is something here that is underlying here, and it's like a bit of what we saw in the beginning, which was the Four of Wands. So it's kind of like someone maybe saw a vision or had a dream or received some sort of spirit communication here. All right, this person could be very like telepathic, clairvoyant, claircognizant. You know, with the bird here, it's like higher wisdom, like a little birdie told me. Maybe, you know, the divine whispers in their ear, and maybe they're a communicator, strong communication abilities, physical and spiritual, I would guess. With this Nine of Cups, there is this like enjoying life, maybe taking a rest, just relaxing, you know, living your best life, wishes and dreams coming true. Someone may see you as a wish come true, a dream come true. They may want to communicate with you. Maybe they're working towards coming towards you in some sort of way. Maybe there's a bit of obstacles here to overcome. But there is this like faith that ties this whole thing together somehow. Yeah. I feel like this could put you in your head with the Nine of Swords, which was the first card we got out, was the Nine of Swords. Could really be like, you're like, what? What? Two of Cups. All right. Interesting. So someone is going to be showing, it's almost like they're not going to just speak it. They're also going to put action towards it, right? And they have strong spiritual beliefs or religious connections. Okay, you have this in common. You two could be represented here. It's like a spiritual contract. I feel like there's something about this that leads to like a spiritual contract with one another. This could be a friendship, partnership. It doesn't have to be in love necessarily. So we'll get a little bit more. I feel like this is all right. I've had a couple interruptions, so we're trying to get this message out no matter what. I feel like this is a man with a plan, all right? Or a woman with a plan, whatever. Flip it, switch it, okay? Yeah. Man with a plan, right? Victory, success, recognition, right? Feeling like there's been achievement towards something. Maybe someone sees your achievements, recognition. Maybe you're being recognized for what you do. 1233 on my timer, which equals 333. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Awesome. Someone sees victory. What is this victory? What's this success? 10 of Wands. We're at the 10 of Wands. I'm getting a lot of hard work is paid off. Or it's about to. And there's a need to leave it. Just leave it. Right? High Priestess. Okay, understanding that, like, there's a divine plan. And you're learning about this. You're experiencing the shadow and the light, and find yourself neutral. Find yourself being able to navigate. You're learning about how to be prosperous and how to stay connected, even when you feel like you don't belong here. There's this ability to see through things that maybe take practice. Okay. Higher calling energy, really tapping into your inner wisdom and knowledge, learning about things, taking on new adventures, right? Having new experiences, even like feeling like maybe something creative comes from one's heaviness, difficulty, burdens. I feel like maybe something that was once a burden is now a blessing. And I feel like this is visible. People see this. People know this. People possibly observe this. They're watching, so give them something to watch. It's like I'm getting the reference, the Jesus reference of turning water into wine. It's like turning all of this burden and past and projection and challenges in life and putting it down and being able to start new in whatever way that is. I mean, this could be like lots of years at a job or in a relationship or a lot of difficulty with family, friends, whatever this is. And it's like leaving the past behind and just starting fresh. So it could be in like a career, it could be where you live, it could be traveling, exploring something new. It's like something completely different than what you've done before. And as a result of it, it's going to call for you to just like, get rid of it. And then there's the moon here. And this High Priestess energy still. So, yeah, I'm getting like there's something coming in that it's almost like you have work to do. You have something that you're meant to create. And keep this to yourself, whatever this is. Whenever this comes in, if it's in your energy now, it's recommended that you keep it to yourself. This also could be like something hidden, something secretive, something unknown. Okay, something that is about to be seen, was once hidden but is now found. Wow. Reaching a new level of expertise. Maybe when it comes to then I have a 10 of Swords, bottom of the deck. I have an Ace of Swords as well. I I feel like this pain and suffering wasn't for nothing. I feel like, look at you now, right? It's like you, not only did you survive it, you're thriving through it, right? You're thriving because of it. You're that divine example, okay? Your testimony, okay, is a testament to your connection to God and the power you hold, and how power in the right hands versus the wrong hands, and what happens, right, when there's, you know, power abused. It's like the rise. Someone's rising. And I'm getting like there could be those that are falling. But that's how, like, we learn lessons. Sometimes it's bittersweet, right? Both sides of the sword are sharp, one way or the other, right? You choose. You get to choose. I feel like someone made their choice and you made yours. And as a result of it, you're being seen, okay? You're being recognized. You're being observed. I feel like I'm getting that, like, Run DMC song, like, walk this way, with Aerosmith. Talk this way. Yeah, I feel like it's like, I'm coming out. Doo, doo. I want the world to know. Yeah, the truth is being revealed. Okay, the truth is being revealed here. Interesting. Wow. And the high priestess is, you know, modestly learning and minding their business and working hard. Okay. Working hard to give back, right? Because I feel like someone's trajectory of their life has done a 180, 360, I don't know, that's girls' math. Okay, so whatever, did a, you know, about face, all right? And so you're grateful, you're in gratitude, you are using what you experience to help other people. And I feel like someone's a bit choked up about it. Yeah, someone wants you to shut up about it. However, doesn't matter what they want. I feel like this is a powerful message and confirmation for you that whatever was a challenge, you mastered it. You mastered something amazing, and you're guided. You allow spirit to guide you. You allow, you know, things to come your way that are for you, and you're fine with releasing things that are not for you, right? That's going to be a challenge. It usually is, but I feel like you've already done so much. It's almost like be grateful for like where you are now. Like being in the present moment is this page energy, right? Enjoying the present moment. Because it seems like there's some amazing things that are like not in view yet. Like they're on the other side of something. It's like you're gonna have to release something so that you can experience this like surprise. There's a surprise, right? But you know, and this could be happening now, the Six of Wands, or it could be, you know, it's gonna be to your timeline, but yeah, I'm getting like there's this like sweet surprise for you. All right, so I feel like that's awesome. Let's see. Sweet surprise. What's a sweet surprise? It's a surprise, they said. Two of Wands. Wouldn't you like to know? All right, Two of Wands. It's up to you. You have a choice in the matter. There could be two directions to take. Queen of Pentacles. This could have something to do with what you do for work, or your home, or what you do for a living. Five of Pentacles. You can use what you have to help those find resources or be a resource for somebody who is going through difficult times. Maybe there's something you could do to help people on their path, their spiritual path, to kind of align with the direction for themselves. You might be able to provide people direction when they're going through like their ego death, their dark night of the soul, their spiritual awakening. This also can represent someone who's being held accountable for the decisions they've made. So we'll get more. I'm also getting a bit of like, my cat says hi. You know, you had a choice to make for yourself. And I feel like the choices you've made, right? Because you may be someone who has to like manage, you know, an enterprise, right? It's not just business. It can also be family. Like you're the one in charge. And so you're having to step up and lead, right? And set an example for those who come after you, right? So you almost have to be a bit fearless and embark on the unknown and have to start over potentially if that's what you're being called to do. And you may have been called to do this. You may have been called to do this. Yes, kitty cat. Hello. Are you coming in? Yeah, what's this, I feel like there's truth going on here. Ace of Swords, some clarity, insight of why maybe there was a need to go through what you went through in this past cycle. Why you may have, you know, needed to start over somewhere because it was, you know, maybe in better alignment for you to go in this direction. It was aligned with your purpose. And so in order for you to embark on this beautiful journey, right, there was some things that needed to be compromised, some things that needed to be released. You couldn't take them with you. And as a result of you not being able to take some of these burdens of the past and your life experiences here, like they were difficult. But I'm getting like you grew from the experience, right? And you always have a choice. You have a choice in which direction to take and what actions you want. And then you have, you know, choice in love with the Two of Cups. So I feel like the choices you've made so far have been rooted in love and purpose driven. Ace of Wands. This is like that creative spark, this imagination, this ability to create something beautiful regardless of the difficulty that's been experienced here. Possibly, you know, people not wanting always the best for you. I feel like there's energy here that wants to change that, or you're changing that for yourself. Like it's changed the trajectory of your life, the choices you've made and the action you've taken. Okay, so again, here's that Six of Wands. So cute, my kitty saying hello. And then here's that Six of Wands, right? And they're like literally just below one another. Hello. Beautiful. All right, we have a Ten of Pentacles, which is like you're meant to create this with one another, the Ten of Pentacles. And it's like you needed to know your worth and value so that you attract and create that with your partner. Otherwise, you know, it would end up in some sort of imbalanced situation. So you're going from the 5 to the 10, which is great progress, which is great development, which is great legacy. Something that, you know, you've only dreamed about is coming into your reality here. Okay, so they want that card there. All right, Hierophant. King of Swords. Yeah, I was getting heavy, like Saint Michael or an ancestor or this masculine energy I keep picking up. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody that you're meant to work with. This is somebody who looks after you. This is potentially like a spirit guide, or I'm getting like your spiritual team. Like it takes a village. I feel like you're heavily supported by your spiritual team. There's something that you're meant to create here, okay? And they're helping this come to fruition. And there's a need to kind of like surrender a bit to the process here, right? You can't know everything. That's why they're like, it's a surprise, okay? Whatever's coming in, it's a beautiful surprise. Look at Page of Pentacles. All right. Look at Ace of Pentacles. How about that? Yeah, it's like you're going to be able to plant new seeds and watch them grow. And this is a blessing. There's a blessing coming in for you. And you put in the hard work and it's paying off. Okay, look at, yeah, the energy of the past, right? You can leave this behind because you're going to have a fresh start. And you can leave whatever's happened behind, right? Leaving something behind, right? Being in the present moment and knowing that there's something to create, right? Being able to co-create here is what I'm getting. Oof. Eight of Wands. The Fool. Yeah, look at that. Fresh new start. Something that you're going to be super grateful for. I feel like it's coming soon. Things are aligning, okay? This is also movement. Things are in motion. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Oh, be in the present moment is what I'm getting. Okay. Right? You know that what's going on behind you, you want no part of. You're like, let it crash and burn. All right? What's that song we used to sing? The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. Burn. Yeah, it's like that. Like you're leaving, you're just, you know, you're out. Peace out. Peace out. Yeah, number 2, right? Very like connected to the physical realm, the spiritual realm, and really being in between, right? Learning how to operate in between, right? Because both are necessary. So, this was a cool reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will, I'll keep creating if you keep watching. So I'll see you guys on the next one, all right? See you soon. Peace.